Hey everyone! Today we're diving into the skies of World War II. From legendary fighter planes to powerful bombers and groundbreaking jet technology, we're exploring the aircraft that shaped this historic era. Discover their speed, design, roles, and lasting impact on aviation history. Make sure to watch till the end. Alright, let's get started. Messerschmitt Me 262, Germany. The Messerschmitt Me 262 was the world's first operational jet-powered fighter aircraft developed by Messerschmitt AG in Germany and introduced in 1944. It marked a major leap in aviation technology, using twin turbojet engines that allowed it to reach a top speed of approximately 870 kilometers per hour, far faster than any propeller-driven aircraft of the time. Its primary mission was intercepting Allied bombers, and it was armed with four 30mm Mk108 cannons capable of destroying heavy bombers with only a few bursts. Some variants were also adapted for ground attack missions, but the aircraft's main strategic impact was in air defense. Despite its advanced design, the Me 262 faced fuel shortages, engine reliability problems, and a shortage of trained pilots, which limited its effectiveness. Introduced too late and in small numbers, it could not alter the outcome of the war. However, it pioneered jet technology, influencing post-war fighter aircraft development. North American P-51 Mustang, USA. The North American P-51 Mustang was a long-range fighter produced by North American Aviation for the United States Army Air Forces. Entering service in 1942, the Mustang reached its full potential after being fitted with the Rolls-Royce Merlin engine, which improved high-altitude performance. It had a top speed of around 703 kilometers per hour and an operational range sufficient to escort Allied bombers deep into German territory, significantly reducing losses. Armed with 6.50 caliber machine guns, it was effective in both air-to-air combat and ground attack missions. The P-51 played a crucial role in securing air superiority over Europe, allowing Allied bombing campaigns to continue with fewer casualties. Its combination of speed, firepower, and range made it one of the most versatile and respected propeller fighters of the war. Supermarine Spitfire, United Kingdom. The Supermarine Spitfire was a British single-seat fighter produced by Supermarine and designed by R.J. Mitchell. It became a symbol of British resistance during the Battle of Britain in 1940. Known for its exceptional maneuverability and elliptical wings, it could reach speeds of approximately 595 kilometers per hour, giving it an advantage in dogfights against German aircraft such as the Bf 109. Initially used as a defensive interceptor, the Spitfire evolved into multiple variants for air superiority, reconnaissance, and ground attack missions. Its agility and performance allowed it to remain effective throughout the war. Although it lacked the long-range capability of the P-51 Mustang, the Spitfire's design and combat success made it a key component of the Allied air effort and a highly respected fighter in aviation history. Focke-Wulf Fw 190, Germany. The Focke-Wulf Fw 190 was a German single-seat fighter aircraft introduced in 1941 and produced by Focke-Wulf Fw. It was renowned for its versatility, powerful engine, and robust airframe, allowing it to perform a wide range of combat missions. The Fw 190 served as an air superiority fighter, bomber interceptor, and ground attack aircraft across various fronts of the war. With a top speed of around 656 kilometers per hour, it could climb rapidly to engage enemy planes and was heavily armed with machine guns and cannons, capable of destroying both fighters and bombers. Its durability allowed pilots to survive combat damage that would have downed less robust aircraft. Over time, the Fw-190 became a critical component of the Luftwaffe's operational strategy, and multiple variants were developed to adapt to specific combat roles, from high-speed interception to close air support. Its combination of speed, firepower, and toughness made it a respected and feared opponent among Allied pilots. Messerschmitt Bf 109, Germany. The Messerschmitt Bf 109 was Germany's primary fighter aircraft throughout World War II, produced by Messerschmitt AG. First entering service in 1937, it became the backbone of the Luftwaffe and was used extensively on every major front, including Western Europe, North Africa, and the Eastern Front. The Bf 109 had a top speed of around 640 kilometers per hour and was armed with machine guns and cannons, making it effective for air-to-air combat as well as ground attack missions. Continuous upgrades throughout the war enhanced its performance, allowing it to remain competitive against newer Allied fighters. Its operational roles included air superiority, bomber interception, and escort missions, and it was produced in some of the highest numbers of any fighter aircraft during the war. The Bf 109's combination of maneuverability, speed, and firepower ensured it remained one of the most formidable fighters of World War II. Mitsubishi A6M Zero, Japan. The Mitsubishi A6M Zero was the main fighter of the Imperial Japanese Navy during World War II. Introduced in 1940 and built by Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, it was renowned for its exceptional maneuverability and long operational range, making it a dominant aircraft in early Pacific battles. Lightweight and fast, the Zero could reach speeds of around 533 kilometers per hour and execute precise dogfighting maneuvers. It was armed with two 7.7mm machine guns and two 20mm cannons, giving it significant firepower against enemy aircraft. However, its light construction and minimal armor made it vulnerable to modern Allied fighters as the war progressed. The Zero's strengths were most notable in carrier-based operations and defending Japanese-held territories. Despite its vulnerabilities, it was one of the most influential naval fighters of the war, demonstrating the importance of range and agility in Pacific air combat. Howard Hurricane, United Kingdom. The Howard Hurricane was a British single-seat fighter aircraft designed and manufactured by Howard Aircraft. Entering service in 1937, it played a pivotal role in the Battle of Britain in 1940. While not as fast or agile as the Spitfire, the Hurricane was robust, reliable, and easy to repair, making it ideal for frontline combat. Its top speed was approximately 540 km per hour, and it was armed with 8.303 caliber machine guns, effective against enemy fighters and bombers. The Hurricane was primarily used as a defensive interceptor, but later variants were adapted for ground attack missions using bombs and rockets. Its durability allowed pilots to survive combat damage that would have been fatal in lighter aircraft. The Hurricane's contribution to defending Britain was significant, as it bore the brunt of early German attacks, maintaining control of the skies during critical stages of the war. Ilyushin Il-2 Sturmovik, Soviet Union. The Ilyushin Il-2 Sturmovik was a Soviet ground attack aircraft produced in massive numbers during World War II. Manufactured by Ilyushin, it was designed to provide close air support for ground troops, especially on the Eastern Front. The Il-2 was heavily armored, particularly around the cockpit and engine, making it resistant to small arms fire. It could carry a combination of cannons, rockets, and bombs, allowing it to destroy tanks, vehicles, and fortified positions. Its top speed was around 593 km per hour, which was sufficient for low-altitude operations. The Il-2 was slower and less maneuverable than fighters, but its resilience and firepower made it extremely effective in ground attack missions. Often referred to as the flying tank, the Sturmovik played a decisive role in Soviet offensive operations, supporting troop advances and disrupting enemy formations. Boeing B-17 Flying Fortress, United States. The Boeing B-17 Flying Fortress was a 4-engine heavy bomber built by Boeing for the United States Army Air Forces. Introduced in 1938, it became a central component of the Allied strategic bombing campaign against German industrial and military targets. The B-17 was equipped with up to 13 defensive machine guns, allowing it to defend itself during long-range missions. It could carry a payload of 4,000 to 8,000 kilograms of bombs over distances of up to 30 to 32 kilometers. Although not designed for dogfighting, its defensive armament and flying tactics made it resilient to enemy fighters. The Flying Fortress played a crucial role in crippling German war production, weakening supply lines and paving the way for ground defenses. Its combination of durability, payload capacity, and long-range capability made it one of the most effective bombers of World War II. Avro Lancaster, United Kingdom. The Avro Lancaster was a 4-engine heavy bomber produced by Avro and introduced in 1942. Primarily used by the Royal Air Force, it became the backbone of Britain's nighttime strategic bombing campaign over Europe. The Lancaster could carry a maximum bomb load of up to 10,000 kilograms, and specialized variants could deliver exceptional large bombs, including the 10-ton Grand Slam. Its defensive armament included multiple .303 caliber machine guns, providing protection against intercepting fighters. Although it was not designed for air-to-air combat, the Lancaster's ability to deliver precise, high-volume bombing runs made it extremely valuable in disrupting German industry and infrastructure. Its combination of long-range capability, large payload, and reliability ensured that it remained a central component of Allied strategic operations throughout the latter part of the war. Thanks for watching. Were these aircraft as fascinating to you as they were to us? If you enjoyed learning about aviation history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.